Okay, this is going to be a review of the Alpine iXA-W404. Basically, I received an iXA-305, I believe, single DIN last week, put it in the dashboard, and 5 minutes later I was on the phone to Crutchfield, and luckily they had just dropped the price of this one about $150. So, at that point it was not that much more to get the double DIN, and I went ahead and took the plunge. And I can honestly say I'm completely satisfied, coming from a Pioneer AVIC D3 and then later an F700, where it takes 1 minute to boot up versus what you have here, we're up and running in 6 seconds. This one doesn't have built-in navigation, so I'm going to have to spend more money later to get that done. It also doesn't have built-in Bluetooth. It has a separate module which required power and extra wires. It's somewhere down there underneath my dash, back behind all that, almost on the floor, completely concealed, as is the Alpine Sirius converter box, which is behind there, and the Sirius tuner unit, which is behind here, and its antenna, which is underneath here on top of the radio. Gets pretty good signal there. I've always put my GPS and satellite receiver antennas on there. Probably could get better reception if I put it on the roof or something, but I just like keeping them inside, out of sight. And then the microphone for the Bluetooth up there, just to my right of the driver. I like keeping everything concealed. My 6-channel JL audio amp is in the back, hidden, and as is the subwoofer, 10-inch Rockford Fosgate shallow mount, P410 or something, or PS410. And then behind each door, all 4 of them, I've got JL Audio XRI-570s, I believe is what they're called. Might be CXI-570s, I can't remember. I bought them a few years ago. Anyhow, back to the main subject. I didn't see very many good reviews. All I saw was the CNET review and a Crutchfield review on YouTube, so I thought I'd make my own. Anybody who's ever seen one of these iPod controller Alpines be familiar with this thing. It's got the dual action knob here where you can press in and jump around various functions. It's also got all the buttons here. Ooh, I didn't want to hear that. And then it's got, the nice thing about this is you don't have to rely exclusively on the touchscreen like I did with my D3 and F700. It's got real buttons here, which for me, when I'm driving, I'd prefer to have. Basically, you can cycle through the different sources here. I'll start with this telephone there. Nice little interface to interact with my BlackBerry. This is the first Bluetooth that I've had where I was able to use the voice control through the system. All of them, they never were able to recognize my voice, but this one works with my, what is it, my brand new BlackBerry at least. This, I better get that out on camera. Tour. So, I'm pretty happy with that. You spend all that money on new equipment, you want it to work. Also has a remote control, which I also had my my Alpine 90, I don't know, 3-4 years ago I had the top of the line Alpine single DIN, whatever that was. This is the multi-info screen. The coolest thing here is the calculator. Just so nice having it integrated there. I've got clock, date, hit that and you get my world clock set up. And I guess you hit that and it moves back to the Sirius interface here. Cool thing about this is if I receive a call on Bluetooth, it will pause whatever program. Say I'm listening to a talk radio program, it'll pause it and record it for up to 45 minutes. And then when whoever I'm talking to hangs up, I can use these buttons to rewind and listen to it again and catch up. Which is kind of cool. I've never seen that feature on anything else. So I was surprised. I didn't even know it had it. It indicates Bluetooth and signal strength for my BlackBerry. I don't know what else it indicates. About the only thing I don't like is to get to the presets. I have all presets set here. You hit this thing, the channel, you just touch that area, and it brings up the presets. Well, these are all programmed, but they never change from preset 1, 2, 3, etc. It should change, like that's preset 1. I have Sirius Radio Chill channel, so I hit that. You have to memorize 1 through 6 what they mean, and actually there's 18 of them. So it's kind of defeats the point of having presets, or it makes it a little bit. It would be nice to just have the names come up there, and you can just choose what the name of the channel is. So sounds absolutely fantastic, and I haven't even reset the amplifier's voltage output since I changed head units. So I'll do that probably this weekend if it cools down a little bit. It's been hot in this area lately. So, next thing after Sirius, I guess, would be you hit that, and then you get a listing of your sources here. So now it just jumped to my iPod. It also does Bluetooth streaming very well. I can actually tune into Slacker radio and stream it over my BlackBerry, and then have the Bluetooth connection fed to the unit here, and it plays the BlackBerry quite well, actually. If I can demonstrate, I will. Applications. How do I pause? Oh, I won't pause. So next thing I'll do is I'm on iPod now. I'm not a professional here. You can go to Artist, and then you use this outer ring. You can jump to the next letter in the alphabet real fast. Or you can set it up in the settings to jump by a percentage, or jump by, I guess, genre. There's several different ways you can set it up. I have it done alphabetically because that's something I can do without physically looking at it. And you hit the back button to get out. Very smooth. I also installed a PAC T7 or TR7 to allow me to play video without having to go through the standard hit your foot brake, pull your parking brake, hit your foot brake again. So I can just roll a movie here. I'll just roll Transporter 3 here for a little bit of fun. And I mean, the thing I can say the most about this thing, despite the online reviews I've read, is everything it works. I installed the thing myself, and I haven't had any of the problems that some of the other posters have said. I've actually been really happy that after 6 units in this car I've tried, this is the first one that I've been 100% happy with. Except for the fact that this is blue and not green. It doesn't match my dash. But, you know, we'll see. So, that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop it here. I just wanted to have something other than the cheesy Antoine guy freaking sounds like a Circuit City salesman the whole time he's talking about this thing, and put up a real person that installed it with their own 2 hands and can tell you what they like and dislike about it. Like I said, I haven't encountered any of the problems that some of the other people have. Hopefully in a couple months I'll save up money and get the navigation unit and be able to demo that as well. Cheers.